Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Traders, welcome back. We are back to work after the big Thanksgiving holiday here in the United States. Traders, we left you off on Sunday, 11/23 with our last video. In that video, we said to you a few things should happen here. One of the many things is don't fall in love with the upside no matter what happens. We also told you that there would be what I call holiday reversals. Holiday reversals. In that video, I said to you, expect the gold to go up for no reason. Expect currencies to go up for no reason. Expect the S&P to go up for no reason. Expect the dollar to come down. During the holiday week, last week, during the Thanksgiving vacation that we had here in the States, right? Well, then I also said in the same video, once we get up there and we come back to work on Monday, everything reverses and goes right back to its natural trend. That would be currencies down, dollar up, S&P down, gold back down. That's what I expected to happen on Sunday last week for the last week that we traded, right? Well, I tell you what, traders, it is exactly what happened. Remember this lesson. Holiday reversals, they happen just about every time we have a 3-day holiday weekend. In other words, if the S&P or the U.S. markets are going to be closed because of a major holiday and it turns out to be near a Friday, you get a 3-day weekend. You get 2 days off in the middle of the week. Anything like that, a major U.S. holiday, almost always carries with it market reversals. Now, I've done this lesson at my site live. I've done YouTube videos for the last 4, 5, 7, 10 holidays, maybe more. And I've showed you this work time after time after time, traders. Stay with me on this. If you recall, we left off in the S&P. The S&P had a head and shoulders formation, and this is the chart. We went down, up, down, and we were sitting right here on 11/23 on Sunday. I mentioned to you that this market will likely, this is the S&P now, what should happen during a holiday trading week is this. The S&P should rally, and almost get somewhere near the middle of the head and shoulders, and then turn around and break down. That's what I thought would happen in S&P. It's what I thought would happen in gold. It's what I thought would happen in currencies, and the opposite of what I thought would happen in dollars. I thought the dollars would come down first and after the holiday go up, right? You will be amazed at this next series of charts that I'm going to show you behind me. Traders, I just took a sampling from the metals, a sampling from the indice markets, a sampling from the currencies, just to show you that this absolutely works. It is a great trading rule. It's one of the trading rules we offer and teach to our Omniacs at the Omni Trading Academy. Traders, after you look at these charts, I am sure you will understand why this holiday rule, the holiday reversal rule, works really, really well. I think it's a fantastic rule. If you go back and look at my YouTube videos for the last few holidays, you will get this very same speech before the holiday, and then you will see me show you the charts after the holiday. I am hoping that these videos will get you traders ready for the next holiday so that you know what to look for, you don't get confused when you see the action, and you know how to take advantage of it when the holiday is over. Now, if you recall, my work said stay out during the holiday reversal periods, come back in and go back to shorting the S&P and longing the dollar and shorting the currencies once the holiday is over, right? Well, let's go look at the charts right now, traders, and see what happened. Okay, traders, in the last YouTube video, I left you with a huge note on the bottom of my board, and that note said, do not fall in love with this upside rally that we expect. Now, let me show you what happened. This is the S&P daily bar chart. This is the head and shoulders that we had just formed. Then we broke down and we left off on Friday before the holiday, right here, before the holiday week. My work said then to expect this market to rally up, get somewhere near the middle of the head, and break back down. Do you know what happened, traders? We rallied Monday, we rallied Tuesday, we rallied Wednesday, we were closed on Thursday, we were open for a short session Friday, we even rallied on Friday. Do you know what happened as soon as we came back on Monday? We had an 84.5 point reversal to the downside. 84.5 points down in the S&P. That's $4,225 per contract in a reverse. If you sold it, of course, nobody gets to sell the exact highs or buy the lows, but if you look from the high to the low of that move, the holiday reversal produced an 84.5 point move. It went up as high as 897.5 and smashed all the way down to 813 today on Monday. Talk about after holiday reversals. That's just the S&P, traders. Let me show you a couple more charts here. Okay, traders, once again in the YouTube video, 11/23 dated, I mentioned gold would likely spend some time going up because it's been in a downtrend. And for the holiday week, it would go up. And when we got back on Monday, it would reverse, right? Look what this thing did. It went up all the way up. It went 1, 2, 3, 4 screaming days up. Then on Monday, today, we opened and we dropped 65 full dollars in the gold. That's $6,500 per contract, traders. That's how big of a reversal took place when we got back from the holiday. Are you getting the picture here, traders? You've seen S&P. Now you're looking at gold. Let's go look at some currencies and see what happened there. Okay, traders, British pound. Now here are the currencies. The British pound, as you know, has been going down, down, down. You can see clearly it's in a bear. We talked about the week of Thanksgiving, the major U.S. holiday week, that this market would rally and then turn around and break. Do you know what happened here, traders? We went from a low of 148.06 to a high of 155.11 and back down. It dropped 700 plus points. 700 points reversed in British pound on Monday. Traders at $4,375 per contract if you followed the YouTube video dated 11/23. That was geared to get you ready for these moves. Traders, I was brave enough to step out in front of a camera and tell you this was going to happen a week in advance. I hope you're taking advantage of my braveness and my teachings, because not many people get out in front of a camera and say something like that. Here it is, traders. See that for yourselves. 700 point reversal in British pound. Let's go look now at the euro currency and see what that did. Okay, traders, once again, if we're going to talk about holiday reversals, this now is euro currency December daily bar. This arrow represents the beginning of the holiday week. After going down, 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 look what happens. The first day of the holiday week. Big rally, big rally, big rally. Then we were closed. Then we came back to work on Friday for a half day and it started to go down. And then by Monday, we dropped a full 500 points from the high during the holiday. Traders, that is $6,250 if you were anywhere near that trade. That's how much it amounted to on a one-lot trade in the reversal. I am not saying you could have caught every one of those points, but somewhere in the 500 points, you could have found yourself short, right? That's not a baby reversal, traders. That is a monster size reversal. We dropped 500 points from the high tick to the low tick in euro currency. What do you think of that, traders? That is an amazing holiday reversal. Now, the other thing that reversed was the US dollar, which was in a bull pattern, went into a bear pattern for the week of Thanksgiving and went right back into a bull pattern, and I'm going to show that to you now. Okay, traders, once again, dollar index this time, the December daily bar. Clearly, this is in a bull market, right? Then I mentioned in a YouTube video on Sunday, 11/23, the last video I did before the one you're viewing now, and I said expect this market to break lower and then turn around and reverse when we come back to work on Monday, right? Here is the first day of the holiday week. Look at the size drop. Then we stayed lower, opened up, and came all the way back to here on Monday. 285-point rally from the low of this move during the holiday week till Monday's closing. 285-point rally in dollar index. Traders, that is holiday market reversals. I hope this lesson helps keep you in focus for the next major holiday here in the United States. So, you see those charts, traders? Are you kidding me with this holiday reversal? This has to, I don't know how many videos this has to be at this point that I've done about holiday reversal trading. I'm imagining that the next holiday, you Omniacs will understand what to look for, because that is the purpose of me doing these videos. Traders, if you'd like to be part of the action that takes place at the Omni Trading Academy, please come on down to www.livewithoscar.com and jump into our chat rooms, traders. Don't trade alone. I tell that to all the Omniacs that watch the videos. They come down to our chat rooms, they get involved in the trading chat rooms and realize what a great place to be. There are tons of people in those chat rooms helping one another with analysis, and I am at the helm of the whole thing, live on camera and microphone, as often as I can be, as many hours as I can stay awake. I am there to help you learn to do analysis like the analysis I just showed you on the board. Do yourselves a favor, traders. Come on down to the Omni Trading Academy. All right, news. What's in the news? Well, I'll tell you what's in the news today. Bloomberg and many other talking head stations on television made an announcement today. It's confirmed we're in a recession. Where have these people been? What do you mean it's confirmed we're in a recession? Don't you watch my videos? What's wrong with these people? I've been calling for this for, I don't know, a year. But hey, everybody has their work at their own pace, right? So thank you for the information, Bloomberg and CNBC and everybody else. We're in a recession, traders. I call a recession when markets recede and don't stop receding. You're in a recession. That's what we've been in for quite some time. But hey, at least now the street thinks so as well. All right, traders, I read tons and tons of newspapers over this weekend, and one of the things that struck me the most was this. We had that reversal that I told you about last week during the Thanksgiving holiday. That reversal was one of the largest back-to-back 5-day rallies we've ever had, ever, in the history of trading S&Ps. And you know what? Almost no one mentioned it in the newspapers this weekend. Almost no one mentioned it. That is scary, because that means people have become so complacent with the downside that when they see a rally, they don't even call it one. Wow. That is probably slightly bullish in itself, but I'm not bullish at all. It does mean that traders of the world and the people who are writing in these newspapers have gotten so used to the downside that that's all they see anymore. That in itself will create some sort of a bottom at some point, but I think we have a long way to go between now and that bottom. All right, traders, next on the block. Euro currency, we are bearish. We have a red omni for tomorrow, baby. A red omni in euro currency. We are bearish in the S&P. We got a red omni for S&P. We have specific levels where we want to get in, where we want to place our stops, and where we want to take profit. If we get that lucky, please come on down to the site. Jump onto the Omni page. Take a look at that, and you will see where we're looking to deal when these markets move. Traders, Omni came right out of the chute on Sunday night and gave me a sell signal at 891.5. The market plummeted all the way to 813 from there. One of my rules is when you get back from a holiday, you do not take the first trading signal. Omni jumps out and says, go short at 891. I say I can't. One of my rules is not to take the trade. That was my last chance to get in up there. That thing dropped 40, 50 bucks in a snap. So Omni was right on the money, and that's the good thing about it. We know Omni should be right and ready for tomorrow's trading. So let's see what's going to happen. Traders, this video you are watching is for Tuesday's trading, 12:02:08. Make sure you put your stops in. Make sure you put them in first. And please make sure that this work I have done for you doesn't go to waste. The next time a major holiday comes by, traders, know what to expect. I've done enough of these videos now and held enough of these classes to show you what to expect. It happens over and over again. So catch it right next time if you didn't catch it this time. All right, traders, I think I'm just about done with this video. I got a lot of studying to do. It's only the beginning of the week. The week is young. We got a lot of trading to do on the X. So make sure you're with me there. And I will speak to you from the chat rooms. If you'd like, please give me a call anytime day or night, 702-629-4755. And don't forget, say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, because it'll help you keep your emotions out of trading, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.